Hey, how you doing, gang? We're playing more Witcher. It's a good game. My gut's telling me that we're almost through this third act. And the one after it's pretty short too, I believe. And then we'll be at the end. Is short but difficult? I don't know. I'm sure we have at least 4+ sessions of this left. Anyways, my sister just got back for spring break, which means these streams are gonna be a bit less frequent until she goes back, I guess. Because she's the kind of person that watches Netflix all day, so not only does that just eat the general bandwidth, but we have a cap on it, so it just eats from our total limit, you know? And I don't want to go over, they'll charge us extra. It's not like we just get slower internet or something when we roll over. Kind of shitty. That's what we gotta do. That's fine. I keep doing long sessions of this anyways, so I'm sure that time off will add up.
Storm's coming.
Just something more reasonable. Not that I wouldn't play video games all day, but that's the whole reason I try to limit my time. I have a freaking limit on how much internet I can use. Alright. Grandma keeps kicking us out, so we have to see her at night.
What a downpour! You'll bring trouble. The dog is like too.
The scourge of the Lord's display.
Wretched weather.
And it is a hooker. 4 men. See a loose connection. Oh man, you see that? I'm already dropping frames. I don't know how noticeable it was for y'all, but it happened.
Has a great heart.
Screw it, I got plenty of flint. What about midnight? I'm not dropping a crap ton of them, but normally doesn't happen for at least an hour. Look at it at the end of the stream, we'll say I dropped like 10 or something small. Already at 65. Realistically, that's nothing, because that's like a second. But still not a good sign.
You.
I might end up changing up the time that I do this, just to get it done while she's not even home. What is going on here? I feel like there's supposed to be a plate or something here, but it's just a hole. There's a barrel going through this table. Maybe that's a mistake. So weird. There's a hole in that one too. What the hell? Let's investigate the basement. Try not to wake her up. Damn it. Sounded very creepy. She might be a monster. What the fuck? Yeah, vampire. Don't tell me it's Miss Granny Bruxa. was easy. Oh, double youch. My brother's actually not at work right now, so if he comes back, might cause some issues for connection. I don't know how much bandwidth playing a video game online takes up for streaming HD YouTube, but it might be an issue. There's a fair warning. Might cut this one a little short. We should be fine for now, though. I don't expect them to be back for at least another hour. Knowing him, it's gonna be longer than that, though. So we should be real fine. Not talk to Granny. I doubt the nurse is out here right now. Maybe I should talk to Granny, actually. Why the hell does she have a vampire in her basement? She's a monster, I gotta deal with her, right?
You bastard! My dear son, I'll call the gods!
Woman, look at me. That thing downstairs was no son of yours. Open your eyes.
Who are you? Get out of my house!
Uh-huh. Shawnee should be home. Maybe he'll have that quest. Or she can also not talk to me until I take care of Alvin. Shawnee? Who the hell just healed me? Shawnee's up here fucking sleeping. A whole fucking piece of bread. Where's that chicken? Ooh. Laundry basket. Steal her panties. Hell yeah.
Is all well, Geralt?
Farewell.
Definitely a quest item. It doesn't tell you what kind of alcoholic base it is. Got 3 things of it though. Those weren't here before, so this is definitely when we get the quest. We just had to take care of the business with Alvin first, I think. Or maybe she'd invite me over in the morning. Anyways, it would have been smart to wait till morning. Talking to Shawnee. Too bad. We're already doing this. Going to the campfire. I'm an imbecile. Hey, it's already lit.
Boring.
Boring.
Yeah.
Fuck me, Lord. sure the mic quality just ruined that spot-on impression.
What's this?
Definitely not me.
You're getting old, Granny.
How's my grandmother?
She'll recover soon. The job proved difficult, but we agreed on 50 orens.
I have the gold. Tell me what happened.
A dangerous creature lived in her basement. It tried to enslave her, but worry no more.
Gods, how horrible.
She'll be fine now she's out of danger.
I thank you. Shani spoke true about you.
No problem.
How do you know it tried to enslave her? It very well could have been her son. It was a vampire. Right? Uh-huh. Oh. We could go to the church and grab Alvin, or we can go to the swamp. Plenty of stuff for us to do there. We have a wyvern contract. We have to talk to Vashka. Let's find a ring. Excuse me. Hey. The soda talking.
Like the look of me.
Be alert.
Who wishes to cross? Transport.
Where do you go?
I ferry people from...
Take me to...
Time's a waste. Ready to...
How many...
I feel like he should just freaking take me after I pay him, right? Why does he have to ask again? It's so shitty. You have to go out of your way to click that button to say, okay, let's go. No, you have to click twice. You have to click the pay, and then you have to accept. And then he asks you to confirm anyways. Hello?
What a storm.
Oh,
A new customer. Come aboard.
there's Carmen.
A real
I'm in San
downpour.
Diego.
I had to come here.
What's wrong?
I can't bring myself to say it.
You seem distressed and scared. Maybe I can help, but you'll have to tell me what's wrong.
Herpes.
My man. He's sick. I have to help him before it's too late. He's a werewolf, and I don't want him killed.
Werewolves are tough to kill, and witchers don't always kill monsters. Whenever possible, we lift curses and spells. How are you planning to help him?
Fat Sophie told me the druids may have a potion I could buy.
That's possible.
Fat
Witcher?
Sophie. Wow, she's a man. She has a man. And she's a hooker. What a world.
The swamp's too dangerous. I'll ask the druids for medicine for you.
Thank you. I'll wait at home. The building opposite the tavern in the slums.
Here for lycanthropy, huh? Well, we did get that recipe for the werewolf potion. So, Vincent or no, a decision will be made. And it will be a tough one because there's a freaking skill on the line.
The dog is wet too.
But being honest with you, if it's anyone who's unimportant, like just some rando, I'll probably beat his ass to get that skill point.
Greetings. Much has changed. Townsfolk have violated our swamp.
Who are these strangers?
Dry ones.
How dreadful.
They drove off the lumberjacks and many were slain. They carry off our kin. The water lords are angry. Only the druids dare remain in the grove.
Anything else while I was away?
A great battle between a man with a fiery soul and an elven lord.
Who won?
Our lords were victorious. Praise be to them!
May I ask a question?
What?
The monsters drove them out before the war could finish.
I heard you're having problems. Drowners again?
Yes. But we have another problem.
Speak, Vesca.
Bandits with salamander badges are forcing my kin to gather herbs.
That's very interesting.
They separate our kin into groups. Armed guards watch them.
Where are they?
I saw one group by the fallen tower. Please help them. I'll reward you. Their
Already
boss,
done.
Roland Bleinheim, is an evil man. Kill him.
I'll do just that.
What?
Oh. And I think I killed Roland at least.
I'm still...
Please hurry.
Farewell.
Hold on.
What?
Tell me about this battle.
The man with the fiery soul came with his steel-clad brothers. They angered the lords and dark waters engulfed them. The one who steps lightly through shadow and whose heart is consumed by hatred went to face them. They met in a terrible, savage battle, staining the waters red. Who won, you ask? The fire or the shadow? My answer is neither.
Thanks.
Any other question?
Farewell.
Uh-huh. The cave in the glade near the collapsed tower. So there's another salamander camp in the cave then. We haven't been there yet. And I guess we should follow this path. Go to the shrine and recover that ring. And then talk to the druids.
More elves in the area. I fear they plan some ill.
Right, so that explains everything. I don't know why I didn't realize it right away. The battle is why all the monsters are tougher. It drew out evil spirits and, you know, bigger necrophages, because there's a lot more corpses to feed on. Those Econops and shit got replaced by the Arc Spores because of war crimes and whatnot. I guess. Foul play. Not really sure how that works. Fight's a fight, but I guess if you kill someone by kicking them in the dick and then chopping their head off, it's not very honorable, is it? Treating these guys like drowners. They only have a little more health. They're still not a big issue, but they don't die as quick. They keep underestimating them. Like clicking. Oh, the thing is, aren't spitting out beams of light anymore. Thought they'd really liven the place up. Alter Meltel. So the body should be around here somewhere. Corpse? That be it over there, full of Bloodzewers. no need to loot them. This looks like the guy. Nilfgaardian lemon. Who would have thought booze would grow on trees in one country? Maybe Nilfgaard ain't so bad. I don't expect the defenses here to be too steep. That's the correct word. There should just be all the gatherers, and the other place was like the actual bandit camp. Kid's getting a little too close, and we just crashed. What is with this game? Maybe I should make it a habit to restart Steam before I even start. Because that seems to be helping. Like, I don't crash again after doing this. So far, anyways. It's only happened twice. Making me look unprofessional. Then again, I am the one playing with mods. Be expected, I suppose.
Mess with me and die.
Disarmed. Sweet dude. Shit. Help.
We are saved. At last.
No, I came on my own. You're free.
Hear that, everyone? We're going home.
Before you go, tell me what you know about Salamandra.
They held us at a camp. One group may be by the old logging area.
Thank you.
There's more. I don't really think money's an issue anymore. We need something to gamble with, but we should have most of the books by now. I'm not too concerned with picking up valuables. I'll still take coins, but most of the shit is now shit. Are you following me?
The messenger of the Lords lifts me from my knees and tears off my chains.
Are you the brickmaker's lost child?
I sat on foreign shores, crying and remembering my fatherland.
So neither druids nor dryads kidnapped you.
Blessed be he who wields a sword against my enemies.
Okay. Hurry home.
Who is above the lords?
Right. I'll be going.
He was taken by the Water Lords. I think Voska assumed that when we told her it wasn't the druids, but I think she was actually right. It's been to Atlantis. What a fucking dream come true. That there's no sexy mermaids or anything. These are actual fish people. Had a leg? Oh my god. Chicken. I love how fucking thick this sword is. I still don't think it's as cool as the original design, but who doesn't love big, thick sword? He's disarmed. Weapons are on the floor. I wish they'd pick them back up. Guess it's just not Breath of the Wild.
Thanks be to the lords.
You're free.
We wish to reward you.
What is Salamandra doing in the swamp?
They're based at the former non-humans camp. You'd need an army to drive them out.
Thanks.
Way ahead of you.
That.
I don't know if more of them spawned or not, but I'm pretty sure I already killed the leader. Trunk. On reaping time. Yeah, they're at the former non-humans camp, indeed. Oh well, most of them should be dead. I took care of the bulk of them already. It's not like we weren't going that way anyways. We need to kill his wyverns. They're just fucking walking through the swamp in a linear line. They're not even taking the roads to stay somewhat safe. Not like I cleared a path for them or anything. Thank me later. Hey, the rain's gone. I like that it kind of fizzled out, it didn't just stop. I saw the fog recede, and the rain got slower, noise quieted down. That was a nice transition. Hero fan. The fuck?
Welcome.
Greetings.
Do my eyes play tricks? Is it Geralt, the famed White
Oh my god, look at that beard.
Indeed.
That neck
How do you
beard.
know me?
I've heard about you from our friend, Mousesack.
I lost my memory and don't remember Mousesack.
A pity.
Music?
Perhaps I can help. If you stay for a few years.
Whoa.
I must attend to urgent matters.
Yes.
I come on behalf of a woman whose beloved transforms into a werewolf. She wishes to find a cure.
You're a witcher. You should know how to treat lycanthropy.
I may have known once, but I can no longer recall the method.
I know several cures for lycanthropy, though I've not put any to the test myself.
What of a magical cure? An elixir?
I know not how to prepare one. You should question an experienced alchemist. I have heard a shirt made with fool's parsley may help.
Really?
Yes. Gather 5 leaves of fool's parsley and tell the woman to weave them into a shirt. Then her lover should wear it for the night.
Thanks for the advice.
There is also one folk remedy. I'm embarrassed to mention it, but it is said pure, unconditional love changes beasts into men.
I'll remember that too.
Remember this. Lycanthropy is a disease that penetrates ever deeper. Before endeavoring to remove the curse, you must make sure the werewolf is still a man at heart.
Why?
If he is not, he'll continue the slaughter, even once cured. Remain nothing more than a monster.
I see. I'll try to learn the werewolf's identity.
Yes?
Gotcha. So he's gonna stay a wolf, even if we cure his body. He's gonna be a feral man.
Bandits have appeared in the swamp.
The trees told me you slew every last one. We are very grateful, Wolf.
Farewell.
Time to pray.
Said 5 things of fool's parsley. I should check if I have any. It look like a plant. Some of these images are so small compared to the numbers. Almost impossible to tell. Anyway, I'll throw out the green mold and I'll pick some fresh fool's parsley.
What, White Wolf?
What is...
Farewell.
Wind.
Farewell.
And does she exist just for me to fuck her?
So green.
I'd expect a quest from her eventually, right? It's kind of all she did. There's fool's parsley. Did you get 5? Yeah, we didn't have any before. The swings he does are so extra. Makes it difficult to tell when you gotta click again. The group style anyways. Sparsely. Yeah, I go on my way to pick this stuff. It could be totally irrelevant for all I know. We don't even know if the man can be cured. Another one. There's plenty around the golden burial ground, it would seem. I think that's all that we need. He said 5, right? I'll pick up a few more clothes if I come by them, but I should be fine. Now we're gonna double check that bandit camp. We're also gonna kill these wyverns. Now, the thing is, the silver sword's meant for monsters, and steel generally still works on animals. The question is, are wyverns monsters or animals? I'm not... I think they're equally effective, maybe. Resistant to stun and poison, sensitive to silver. Okay. Monsters then. Right, these are red. They're, royals. A whole lot stronger than the ones we fought last time. One of them's in Moa. Doesn't take a genius to figure out that's where we get our trophy from. Moa. Slopes that really make this fight difficult. Strong style keeps having him get pushed back. Fighting uphill is just iffy. You miss too often. Carry a dragon. Or Bestiary literally said, don't confuse them with dragons, but come on, they're dragons. They're pretty much dragons. They don't breathe fire, but close enough. Wait, no video games, no poison dragons are a thing. Really convinced me, otherwise you better make them look like actual wyverns. As I say, they should be feathered. It doesn't have eyes. I don't think you're supposed to notice. This fucker ain't got no eyes. Or maybe they're closed because he's dead. Oh boy, those are normal ones. damage output just went way the fuck down as soon as he stopped burning. That's how we save. It wasn't I planned on saves coming, it's just I thought something could go very wrong very quick. And that it did. I was trying to save my mana for Moa, but the Royal Wyvern ended up taking a million years to take down. Oh, he's fucking dead. Epic. Get him while he's burning. Daniel Radcliffe's decoction. Does like half my health. Which is probably the maximum health you start with at this point. Fucking dicks. Moa ain't so tough. Just getting swarmed that we have to worry about. You bitch. Fucking wyverns still ain't nothing to fuck with. Not even attacking the one I want anymore. Ah, oh, sweet Jesus. Leveled up. Ramones? The Ramones? Is this not the remains that I need? Oh, it's there. They're just being blocked by the water, I think. Uh-oh. Hold on. No! Eh. Shit. There we go. Got some eggs. You know you're a real man when you're fucking eating dragon eggs for breakfast. And they have to taste the same as normal eggs, right? They're just eggs. Just a big old pile of ugh with some mucus in the center. And all that sweet, sweet DNA. Oh, this is a completely different camp. Cut that neck, boy.
Mess with me and die. Mess with me and die.
Just in time.
Return home.
May you never suffer drought.
What do you know about Salamandra?
They forced us to gather herbs, make fistek. One group hides in the cave near the old logging area.
Salamandra is involved in the drug trade? Thanks. Return home.
And I've already put an end to that, but at least the people are free at least. I feel like I said at least twice in that sentence. That fish head. The fisk. The Polish dish in it. Pretty sure it's very easy to fuck up and kill someone with. Of course, I could just be pulling that out of my ass. Yep, alright. So we end up finding the kid, and we freed all his brickmakers. Killed a fucking wyvern. Look at that, we got a jaw. Those grooves on the bottom of the mouth look like they're really satisfying to just run your fingers over. It's like a fidget thing, you know? That's all the contracts I have, right? Cockatrice. Where would I find those? And naturally they'd be somewhere in the swamp, but where? I guess we haven't been by the old man's house. What was his name? Pops? Ramps? We haven't been by his home yet. Other than that, we've been everywhere. Got the wrong sword out. Holy fuck! Oh, the drowners are fighting him. Fucking gawker. Fucking time getting out of here. God damn it. You guys couldn't have picked a more dangerous path back home. The Kickamores don't give a shit about anyone but me. Theory did say that they're quite docile. So, I guess it makes sense. But why are they attacking me to begin with? Son of a bitch, what is going on? The swamp is just full of surprises. Not using the heavy style. It took me too long to realize that. Why was I only hitting one damage? This fucking place. It is a nightmare. Oscar's house is just over here. Maybe we'll find a cockatrice. I might actually have to look up where they are, because I don't think there's any other areas available except maybe the outskirts. But why would there be a cockatrice out there? Econops.
What?
I found your missing child.
I thank you, White Wolf.
He's hard to understand.
It has been said, whosoever understands the Lords will be solitary among the crowd, for their thoughts flow like the deep waters.
So he's supposed to be that way.
From a drowned woman born, he shall lead those who walk the Lord's path to the underwater kingdom.
I'm glad to help.
What?
From a drowned woman born. That doesn't sound creepy at all.
I freed all the brickmakers. They confirmed Salamandra's evil deeds.
I thank you for your bravery. If you are to destroy the bandits, seek the Hierophant in the grove. The druids are watching Salamandra.
I'll do that.
I know how best to reward you. I bestow upon you the Water Lord's blessing. You may bathe in the holy waters of the swamp and rejoice.
I feel truly honored, for who is greater than the Water Lords?
Oh, wow, I can bathe in the swamp now. I have fucking leeches. Uh-huh. We'll take the boat back. So we can return the ring. And that, really just that cockatrice contract, so I'm gonna have to look up where to find them. We've been everywhere, I believe. The Witcher cockatrice contract. Oh. Okay. We're gonna take a rest then.
What?
Apparently they're in that cave. If we went deeper in, we could have done it at the same time. It's not like they weren't there before, they were just deeper in the cave. Uh-huh. And, you're wondering how you're supposed to know that. I guess if you talk to the person who gave you the contract, they'd tell you that they think they heard there was a cave full of them or something like that. Both of those. Intensity up. Does Igni do that? No, it just costs more mana and covers a wider area. Anyways. I guess Kian could have its uses. want to wait till morning as well. I don't want to see what this place is like at night. The water tits are nigh. And cave. Not a long walk. That sound like an Equinox. Oh, there they are. Oops, wrong weapon. That one wolf is still here. I think there was like 3 of them. I just think that the cockatrices would run them out. Seems that they're playing nice though. Oh wait, they're actually fighting. Well, Wolf. Don't forget who's the alpha. Like this cave is the last bastion for the old world of easy monsters. Alright, I guess that's it for side quests. We just have to turn them in now.
What do you...
Take me to
Time. Ready to...
I wouldn't.
Nothing personal against witches, but you shouldn't walk the city streets.
Witcher? I've been to the swamp. I may have recovered your family ring.
Many thanks. Here is your reward.
Farewell.
I did it.
A little fornication?
Just a touch of the old fornication. Battle those. Some treats. Out of the way. Well, we've killed a lot of things. Maybe we have a new tooth for that dentist. I don't know what you'd want. That doesn't hurt to try.
I am ever so clever. The elves are worst. I've despised those bastards since my daughter.
I don't know why I thought this gate led to the trade quarter. Can't even open the damn thing.
Why, hello!
Yes?
I've played a few professionals.
Woohoo!
They weren't so tough.
You can now play for really big coin. True sharps are hard to find, but games with them become legendary.
That makes me a sharp.
Gods,
wow.
give me patience.
Greeting.
Farewell.
Got my eye on you.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Thought that was Velred for some reason.
Your
meaning?
5 monsters lie dead, worth a reward. This runic stone should...
What pay?
A huge
wyvern.
Locals, nothing.
I killed an old female wyvern. Here's proof.
600 orens is yours.
Farewell.
Runic stone. Temporary. Pretty powerful though.
What is it with...
Who exactly are...
I'm a count. If you've not heard the name DeWitt, you must be a simpleton.
Well,
Farewell.
he must still be at the bank, because I never told him that they escaped, and I just went on with my life. Apparently we've been negotiating for several days. Fine. The bank's right next to City Hall, which is where you have to go to turn in the cockatrice feathers. Right over here.
No reason to be here, White Arrow.
See it like there aren't freaking kickamores crawling through your streets at night.
Witcher, I heard sounds of fighting.
They're all dead. Almost.
Almost?
Unfortunately, their leader escaped.
We'll find him. You deserve a medal.
Oh, hell yeah.
We must convince Foltest.
This right here, on hold.
What a day.
The only important one has a blue name.
Hear about the notice.
Do you have 5 cockatrice feathers?
Certainly.
Thank you. Now sign the receipt. Next.
Next.
Who's behind this?
We almost have a level up. Alright, Lavardin. And then Carmen. And then Alvin. Here I court. Here I come.
I'll wait until tomorrow.
I feel like my mood speed's slightly going up with every level. I feel kind of unnaturally fast now. I appreciate it. Just wish it told me it was happening. Could just be in my head though.
Ah, women.
Smash your face.
You're different. How interesting.
Yes?
What did you learn from those documents?
The location of the last Salamandra cell in Vizima's merchant quarter.
I'll hurry there now.
Not so simple. It's beyond the supervised zone. Entrance is forbidden.
So what's the plan?
A city guard officer is our informer. He's posted in Vizima's streets.
How will I recognize him?
He'll respond to a password. Speak the words, "The lily has yet to be engulfed by flames."
I'm getting tired of this espionage crap.
He will answer, "3 lilies make 1." He will direct you to the hideout.
Huh.
Impossible.
Well, that's something we can do. It sounds like a pretty big deal, so we'll save it for a bit later.
you ill?
Who's behind this?
Carmen. Werewolf.
Scheme afoot. Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Slashing like a seasoned killer.
As me.
How strange.
Seasoned killer. Big man.
Greetings. You've returned safely.
The Hierophant revealed the cure for lycanthropy, but I must know your beloved's name.
I'll not betray my man's identity. I'd rather he stay a werewolf.
Let's hope your loyalty isn't his doom.
A real downpour.
Because no one wants to admit to dating a hooker.
Only my man is important now.
Maybe something will happen at night.
How strange.
I'll take care of Alvin for now.
Geralt, I was looking for you. I had no idea Nurse Natala was such a wellspring of passion. You ever seen her leaning over patients? Those eyes.
Dandelion.
In any case, I was on my way here to entertain Natala with some scintillating conversation when I passed these two odd-looking men dragging out this kid who was hollering and crying. They called him by his name. I think it was Alpin or Albin or something.
Shit, that's who I'm here for.
Well, you'll be proud of me. Oblivious to any danger, I decided to help the kid and followed them. They dragged him to this house.
You're right. I am impressed.
Told you. You have to take me with you this time. This is true ballad material. Matter of fact, I'll lead you there. The house is in the non-human district. Follow me.
You just helped them drag a crying kid out of a hospital. Fucking goof. Ugh. Anyway.
Come on, folks.
Is this the house? Doesn't look like a house to me. Like a wall.
This is where they brought Alvin.
Great. Wait here and don't enter until the fighting stops.
You always tell me to wait outside. No. This time I'm going in with you. I'll create a new genre. The proactive ballad.
I don't want you around when I start swinging.
Okay. I guess poetry requires sacrifices. Geralt, hurry!
I friggin' spin that sword around like a motherfucker. You don't want to be anywhere near.
Take that!
That was easy. I took all their heads. Oh my god.
I'm glad you're here.
Everything will be all right.
Are they dead?
Yes,
Oh yeah.
They gave me no choice.
I understand, Geralt. Take me away from here.
Whoa, that's a lot of blood. Geralt. And here's the boy. See? Where would you be without me?
Shh. They're coming. Grab the kid and go out back.
You heard them outside? Amazing. Okay, I'll take him, but where?
Alright, so yesterday I initially said Shawnee was a better mother figure for him, but Alvin is a source, and he's potentially dangerous, so good childhood or not, he should probably go with someone who knows what the hell is going on with him.
Take him to Triss. She's a sorceress. She'll protect him best.
Oof. Doubt that'll make Shawnee happy. But it's better than angering a sorceress, I guess.
Get going.
Okay. I'll leave the boy with Triss.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
All that fucking blood. I am a monster. And these were freaking weak-ass boys. We've been fighting the tough salamanders. This is one of the first things we should have done. And even plot-wise, it makes sense that it should have been. So I don't know why I put it off forever. I guess that's good. On remains, but searched plenty. All the money I'll need for a while. That stank in the air. See Triss. That's all I can do. I just want to wait for the moon to fall. Moon to rise. The same deal, isn't it?
Oh, rain.
Dentist.
How can I...
Ooh.
I have Alp things.
Interesting. Alps inject anesthetic into their victims. Perhaps I can extract it. Maybe I can synthesize an anesthetic that wouldn't aggravate my allergies. 150 orens.
No. He's allergic to shit he has to use as his dentist.
Here's a scimitar jaw.
Powerful teeth for crushing bones and getting at the marrow. The delicacy for corpse eaters. 150 orens.
This city could drown for all I care. I think I left the laundry out.
Dentist is a pretty new profession at the time, I believe. Pretty sure most people just went to the blacksmith and would yank it out with the freaking fire tongs. So maybe he is trained as a blacksmith, but he only does teeth. Or is this his place? Does he just have him sit down and fucking yank it? Just throw him in the box?
Raining so hard I can't see anything.
It's gotta be pretty cost effective, I guess. All you need are the tongs to do the job. And some shit to claw it, like cloth, cotton. You don't even need a forge or anything. It's gotta be a cheap thing to get into.
Greeting.
Farewell.
Got my eye on you.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Know your place,
I'm
Witcher.
mad.
The neighborhood has lost charm since they let the rabble in.
You just don't appreciate me. I think I've done enough for him.
Geralt, teach me to sword fight?
Sure thing.
Later, Alvin. But you know who can't find out.
Geralt.
Triss, about Alvin.
Mm-hmm.
Is he safe?
Yes. Dandelion brought him here and explained. I knew I could count on you. Is Shawnee clear about this? No? Then go tell her the boy stays with me. End it.
Well, if I have to. Though I'd rather face a swarm of ghouls.
Geralt.
Listen, about my identity.
Progress already?
I agreed to help Siegfried in the Order of the Flaming Rose. I wonder if the former Geralt would have done the same.
Interesting. Why help the Order? What drove you to do that?
I almost agree with this, but it sounds racist, and I guess that's the point. Like, I still thinks that he's human, but we train to protect people, not to protect humans. So I guess this is the better one.
I don't understand the non-humans. Of two evils, I think the Order is the lesser one.
And therein lies the voice of reason. Hysterics and madmen who led youths to certain death always angered you. I'm not surprised you chose the Order.
Was I really so reasonable?
Unfortunately. Though I admit there were times when you followed your heart.
All this soul-searching has yet to restore my memory.
Patience. We're on the right path.
Hope so.
Tell Shawnee that, yeah.
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your
No
back.
reason to be here, white-haired one.
Sometimes I prefer to be a peasant.
I don't think Shawnee was actually at the hospital when we were there to pick up Alvin, so she might be at home. But I'll check anyways. Shawnee ain't here.
Why, hello.
Grandma just gone? Deal. And she keeps to herself. Got this whole loft.
It's all well, Geralt.
I left the boy with Triss to keep him safe.
How could you? She cast a spell on you. Out of my sight. I will forget your very name.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Paying a visit.
You're not welcome here. Go back to your sorceress.
Just did what I thought was right, okay, Shawnee? That hurt my feelings. We're supposed to be friends.
Till tomorrow.
I think maybe we should wander around at night for a minute. See if that werewolf pops his head out. We'll still be walking back to Triss, so we'll hopefully be at home.
Yeah?
What's your real name?
Hela, but that's too common.
Hela? That's common?
Farewell.
Definitely doesn't increase damage. I want to get the incineration chance up. That's pretty sweet. As much as I would love to invest in these extra perks, I think it's better to just get the base point in all my styles to make all my attacks generally stronger, you know. Root Steel, I've been using that a fair bit. My attacks are all accurate enough to get by without fast in most situations now. So this is taking a bit of a back seat. Not that it's completely useless or anything. Why would I want increased duration? Is it really just like a Because it said that it would dispel when I make a move. Like if I attack or I cast a different sign, it would dispel on its own. I don't really plan to be sitting around for longer than it takes to drink a potion. Assume I even use the damn thing.
Damn, these humans
My balls itch.
Yeah, so do mine, dude. Some shit away in the tavern.
Damn.
I tell you, when the sleeper awakens, dawn will come for the children of the deep. The sleeper. Like the big freaking ant from Gothic. I tell you, it is I. I am the doom of the world. I am its hope. The unjust walk a straight path. My paths are unknown. The lips of the unjust caked with filth. I am the cleansing. The unjust bow before false lords and will be tampered into the ground. Trampled into the ground. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. For who is above the lords? Sounds like the water lords might be that demon boy you read about. What was his name? Koshki. No. Oh, Dagon. Dagon. It says that he's just waiting, and when he emerges, everyone's gonna get fucking wrecked. I like saying Koshki. Koshki. I don't have my expectations super high. I'm gonna find this werewolf. We're trying. Could be a dentist for all I know. Guess you just have to move on. Kind of out of options.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Chris is not around. Guess I will do the thing with the salamanders. Those are boys.
Damn, it's hot in this thing. Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Curfew. Beware of monsters. Curfew. Wouldn't mind a drink. Curfew. Beware of monsters.
Geralt of Rivia.
In the flesh.
You managed to avoid the quarantine and gain official support. Martial law is in effect. Wartime rules apply.
I'll do my best to comply.
You'd better. Traitors taste steel.
What was that about martial law?
King Foltest has declared martial law in Vizima.
Why is that?
The plague's in half the kingdom, and monsters roam the city's streets.
And the quarantine and patrols aren't enough?
Never you mind.
The lily has yet to be engulfed by fire.
What? Do you want flowers or something?
I mean...
Go and bother somebody else.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Other officers then. There's one right there.
Don't do anything stupid.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Yes?
The lily has yet to be engulfed.
What? Is that a password?
Is it?
Wait, are you testing me? Hey lads, I think we've got a troublemaker.
I better go.
I should toss you in the dungeon. You're lucky I'm receiving a medal from Princess Ada soon.
A medal?
For fighting the elven terrorists.
Aren't there more pressing problems? What about the plague? Monsters?
Do I look like a sap to you? A terrorist bags twice as much gold as a kikimor.
And they're probably much easier to capture.
Capture? One need only identify a non-human collaborator.
Don't do anything stupid.
So they're just pointing fingers at non-humans for money.
Damn, it's hot in this thing. Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Yes?
The lily has yet to be engulfed by fire.
What?
I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. 3 lilies make 1.
You could have thought up an easier password.
Okay, here's the plan. At midnight, my unit will arrive in the sewers.
You're not coming with me?
We'll watch your back, but only for 2 hours.
See you there.
Men! Turn hut! Forward march!
And it's just a little past midnight. Do you think maybe I'll let me go now? There's the sewer entrance. Oh, it's right here. Ow. Well, there are campfires here. I can wait till midnight again if I have to. Nah, they're all here. We're good.
Damn, it's hot in this thing. Comrades, the ladder.
Everything ready?
We're expecting the salamanders shortly.
They know we're here?
No, but they're vigilant. They have an important guest.
Avid? The ladder just barely reaches.
Duty calls.
I guess this is gonna put me behind all those carts that are blockading the roads. Probably why we had to go in from the sewer. Hey. Still can't get that forge, can I? Nope. It's called Old Forge. It has to have some freaking treasure in it, right?
Just a moment. Hurry! Now to begin. Akayala Ambra Kur. We have picture. A blurry one. We may not connect with the Redanians today. Easy, the crystal's warming up. I'll boost the magical correlation. It worked! We have picture!
I greet you.
Greetings, sir.
Enough formalities. What do you want?
Our military bases around Vizima have been broken up. Spies from Nilfgaard may have played a part.
So you're hip deep in manure. Why contact me?
Sir, we're requesting financial assistance.
Why would I help you?
Our mutual acquaintances are working for people with close ties to you.
You must think me mad.
But sir...
You're in over your heads. All your experiments, fifth tech deals. I won't help you.
Shh! Hear something? In the corridor.
You will die slow.
That fucking spell annihilated me. That's the guy's name. Radovid the Stern, King of Redania. Or maybe he's the prince at this time. He's very young. It sounds like he's not closely in league with them, just some other higher-ups. Maybe Azar, the alchemist.
Bravo! An impressive slaughter. Here I feared those idiots would bore me with incessant pleas, but they proved entertaining after all.
Who are you?
Radovid, I don't like being interrupted.
Listen, Radovid, I don't much care what you like. You'd better explain your connection to Salamandra. I'm sure we'll meet someday.
Nobody said that to me in a long time. I like you. You go straight for the jugular. I'll tell you who I am, but not out of fear. I share nothing in common with Salamandra, absolutely nothing. I once thought to use them as a tool, but I changed my mind.
A tool?
Political leverage, Witcher.
Can you be clearer?
I can, but I won't. Suffice to say that Salamandra's actions don't suit me right now, which makes us allies. Good luck, Witcher, and say hello to Ada.
I'll kill you!
That freaking move we just unlocked looks so ridiculous. He spins like 5 times in 2 seconds. Like Link's ultimate ability. Guess that's all I needed. I didn't even have to come down here if I didn't want to. Yep. Get the fuck out. Eat some cheese. Werewolf. That was easy. I think his stubby little legs. He's more like an actual wolf than traditional humanoid werewolf. He shat himself. Didn't kill him though. fainted, I think. Seems like it doesn't plan on killing me, but doesn't it just run away?
Geralt.
Geralt.
It's me.
Right.
It's me, Captain Vincent.
This explains your disappearance at night.
I was covering you. Those imbeciles didn't even crawl from the sewer.
You want thanks?
Just tell me what you learned.
Radovid spoke to the salamanders through a teleprojection.
The King of Redania? Some support?
No, he refused, but they have mutual friends.
Anything else?
Nothing special.
We're on the same side.
I can help you break the werewolf spell.
No need. I'm better at catching criminals this way. Also, the criminals fear this terrible monster that defends the poor. Meaning me.
The Batman.
Why should I spare you?
Why wouldn't you?
You kill humans.
How many have fallen by your sword? I'm not a monster on the inside, unlike you.
Oh.
You're right. Appearances don't matter.
Thank you. Let us both be on our way.
So, unlike that freaking talking ghoul that was being fucking weird, probably spreading disease, attracting other necrophages, Vincent seems to be in control of himself, hunts down criminals. I guess it's technically not the way justice is supposed to be distributed, but, like, do I care? I think if you're gonna have a freaking life sentence in prison, you might as well just kill him, right? And I get that the public wouldn't be satisfied if the guy wasn't rotting for the rest of his life, but, you know, on the sly to save money or whatever. Plus, it's not like he's not a cop. It's not completely vigilante justice.
I'm not liking this. Better check the cellar. The hideout of Vincent the werewolf. Did he think himself a superhero?
Yeah, he's got a whole fucking arsenal down here. What champ. Got that werewolf strength. He's essentially a witcher, I guess. But, you know, he only fights criminals, not monsters. Look at that fucking mace, oh my god. We spared him out of respect. Missed out on a perk, but it's only effective at like midnight, so it's really not a huge deal. Even if the bonuses are huge. Gotcha. I could go to Lavardin with it, but it's a freaking magic stone. I think Triss would know more about what to do with it. Actually, I don't think either of them are home at the moment. I don't know where Lavardin goes. He might be at the New Nera Court. That's where we're going, because we need to pass time. The wrong turn, I think. I don't know why I was so completely disoriented there. It wasn't just a wrong turn, I went down the complete wrong road.
All according to plan.
Oh, there's Triss.
Witcher.
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Lara Doranep Sheadal was no normal elf. more like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child. But that never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of elder blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
Okay.
Triss, about the boy.
Not now, darling. The walls have ears. We'll talk at home.
Listen, I found a magical stone at the Salamandra hideout.
Interesting. Let me see. Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace of any transfers.
Use plain language.
With a bit of luck, we can use this to find the Salamandra base.
So?
I need to speak with Luvarden. We'll talk later.
We have news about Salamandra.
Good news, I hope.
Alas, no. Its influence reaches further than we anticipated.
And you have an offer for me.
Why the sarcasm? Salamandra has strong political backing. We've been unable to convince town or military authorities to take them on.
How's that possible?
I suspect it relates to recent suspicious edicts.
What will you do?
We need support. An army unit or similar force.
How does that involve me?
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential allies.
What? Why me?
Who do you have in mind?
Salamandra have ruffled some feathers. The Squaretor, the Order of the Flaming Rose.
You want me to negotiate with the Scoia'tael? That make you a terrorist supporter, my dude?
You're mad, Luvarden.
No. Only one lasting solution to this problem remains. If you succeed, we will meet them here.
Waste of words.
It's one or the other. Oh boy.
Dwarf cock.
It's not every day I get an illustrious customer like you.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Illustrious, me? Thank you.
It's not...
Greetings.
Can
I need...
Yes.
Stand still.
Wait till noon.
It makes you. Your mother sucks the dwarf cock.
Geralt.
Zapachniało powiewem jesieni, z wiatrem zimnym uleciał słów sens. Tak być musi, niczego nie mogą już zmienić brylanty na końcach twych rzęs. Tam, gdzie mieszkasz, już biało od śniegu, szklą się lodem jeziora i błota. Tak być musi, już zmienić nie może niczego, zaczajona w twych oczach tęsknota. Wróci wiosna, deszcz spłynie na drogi. Ciepłem słońca serca się ogrzeją. Tak być musi, bo ciągle się tli w nas ogień, wieczny ogień, który jest nadzieją.
I wish I understood Polish. I'm pretty sure all the game's music is original, so hopefully that wasn't some copywritten song. I need to talk to Siegfried, I guess. I don't think Yevon would help me. I need to talk to Triss and Carmen.
A puppy.
You could have a werewolf.
You'll get a dog someday, I promise.
Geralt.
I spoke with Shani. She understood, but didn't take it too well.
I'm glad that's settled. Alvin needs someone who knows magic. Geralt, I wanted to talk to you about the future. About us.
Triss.
I'm not jealous. I'd just like to know where we are.
Can't this wait? I have this job. Clients getting impatient.
Please think about it, Geralt. We needn't talk. A symbolic gift would do. Say, a ring?
Couldn't you just read my mind?
I could. But I don't want to. If you give me a ring, I'll treat it as a pledge. If you don't, I'll try to understand. See you, Witcher.
Geralt, how's Alvin?
Dandelion, do you always have to butt your nose into?
Just asking. Something troubling you?
She's just... I don't know anymore.
Let's go. Can't talk about women on an empty stomach.
But...
No buts. Zoltan and I agreed to have a drink today.
A mercenary dwarf and a wandering troubadour who knows all the loose women in town. I couldn't choose better advisors. Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, Zoltan.
Greetings, Dandelion. Geralt. Our monster slayer looks bitter. Something happened?
Nothing you need to know.
Geralt is experiencing cognitive dissonance, a rather unpleasant tension that accompanies the appearance of two conflicting cognitions, be they thoughts or judgments.
You're so full of shit, Dandelion.
Simply put, he cannot decide. I assume the dissonance relates to...
My dissonance is nothing to you.
That's where you're wrong, Geralt. We're your only friends, and friends help each other. You'll see. We'll have a drink, and you'll know exactly what to do about Triss.
Somehow I don't think so.
Ooh, the vodka's nicely chilled. Gentlemen, cheers.
Damn all dissonances.
Curious. Ooh, delicious. Nothing like a good belt of liquor.
Yeah, not bad. Incidentally, Zoltan, why are we drinking from tankards? I swear I saw glass in here.
Serious problems require serious solutions. Half measures get you nowhere.
I get it. Half measures for Dandelion, though. He yammers enough as it is.
Will you stop whimpering like a spoiled lass and spit it out?
Triss is a fine woman.
But?
But I'm a witcher. Killing monsters is my destiny.
Don't bullshit me about destiny, Geralt. I realized long ago that all those pathetic bits by Etlina and the like are the same crap and humbug as those dissonances.
You may be right, but honestly, do you see me as a cobbler or a farmer?
No. I guess I see your point.
Damn it, I don't get it. What's one got to do with the other? No one said you'd have to stop slaying monsters, right?
She didn't say either way.
Let me explain, Dandelion. Just because a woman doesn't say it, doesn't mean she doesn't want it. In fact, they often say they want something when they really want the opposite.
I'll drink to that.
So no ring then. So no ring then. Voice cracked.
Oof. Strong enough to make you cry. I'll tell you what's up with dames. You can theorize all you want, but you'll never figure out what's going on inside their heads. There's just no understanding women.
Highly original, Dandelion.
Sneer away, but you won't put me off. The problem is you don't know what you want.
And you don't know what you're talking about.
I've never had a family, but I am a poet. I know something about people. Tell me this, do you want a family or not?
Oh, Dandelion, it's not that simple.
Answer the question. You know what I mean. If it weren't for this mess, Scoia'tael, the Order, Salamandra...
I imagine Geralt's answer would be yes. It has to be on his mind a lot considering that he's sterile.
If you only knew how much, Dandelion.
Right. The family is the fundamental unit of society. Screw it all. I've got the hiccups.
That's not exactly what I was thinking of. I just want to settle down.
I've heard that tone before.
Let's have another drink. I can't throw these damned hiccups.
Baller's just sitting behind us.
I know.
Taking
Let's
it
go
all
to a
in.
whorehouse. Make it your stag night.
Whoa.
We were talking about relationships in case you didn't notice.
Besides, they won't let me in. I'm a filthy non-human.
Only the weight of your purse counts at the house of the night. Besides, the madam owes me a favor. Come on, Geralt. Live a little.
Do they have dwarf women there?
Sure they do. It's the best whorehouse in Temeria. So, Geralt, you coming? I'm telling you, nothing like a trip to the whorehouse to get you thinking clearly.
All right. Let's go.
One for the road.
Chris, I'm back. Or Alvin, I guess. I'm your son. Let me beat that ass. I'll teach you how to sword fight.
You look like the Reverend returning from the cellar.
Alvin.
You won't hint me, will you?
That's what I just said. Oh boy. Upstairs we go then. Reverend's piece of shit. I'm not like that, Alvin. I'm sorry. I just want to dance. Triss, you're already in bed, I see. Perfect. Just got back from the whorehouse. Want some herpes. Oh god, the bed's invisible. What the fuck?
Geralt, you reek.
Wow.
You've woken all the neighbors.
So many
what kind
boobs.
of role model are you?
I'm out of here.
Later, bitch. We are getting way the fuck out of here. Gonna spend the night with our boy Kalkstein. He knows how to party, I'm sure. Drink some freaking alka-hess. Kalkstein! Kalkstein! Stop right where you are, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna keep clicking till I get to you.
Yes?
How you doing?
How goes your research?
I've a new theory. They're yes?
Right. Nothing special in there.
Yes?
Yeah, I was just trying to roleplay. I thought you might actually have something. Kalkstein's Laboratorium. I should guess the Carmen quicker. Then we'll talk to Triss, I guess. Where?
Why stay and rot here? Where will they bury me?
Oh, right, Siegfried's out here too. I should talk to him while I'm here.
Greetings. You've returned safely.
The Hierophant revealed the cure for lycanthropy, but I must know your beloved's name.
I'll not betray my man's identity.
Carmen, I already know that Vincent's the werewolf.
Please don't hurt him.
I'll try to help him. Listen carefully.
Yes?
I spoke to the Hierophant about your man's affliction.
Oh.
Overnight, Vincent should wear a shirt woven from fool's parsley, and the spell will be lifted.
That's what I'll do.
They're doing this with Blitz's curse. And I don't know. He is playing superhero, but he could go out of control one day, right? Like, eventually he'll be full feral. I think. I guess lifting the curse is for the best, but he's not gonna like me. I guess she's the one who did it, but he might hurt her too. Oh well. Good intentions. Maybe he'll be able to control it. Be full Bruce Banner.
I brought the parsley leaves. Weave a shirt for Vincent to lift the spell.
Thank you. I'll start immediately.
was a lot of info. Uh-huh. Siegfried should just be outside the temple here.
Geralt?
How's your leg?
Fine. A mere scratch.
Everything all right?
I'm to receive a medal for saving the prop...
I see.
You'd be eligible, but...
No.
I understand. Hey, the Grand Master himself is going to present the medal to me. Yes?
Did you get your medal?
They haven't set a date for the ceremony. I'm overwhelmed I'm to speak to the Grand Master afterwards. He's a true visionary, Geralt.
A visionary?
Jack de Aldersberg, Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose, is a man destined for great things.
Time will tell.
Yes?
I have a proposal. Will you help me destroy the Salamandra?
How?
I have powerful friends who know how to destroy it.
Is this some political plot?
Siegfried, you trusted me at the bank.
Okay. Any details?
The new Neracourt Tavern. Come by tonight.
I'll be there.
Wait for our signal.
Oh boy. Doggo. I'm supposed to tell Triss. I guess I could just go back to Goldstein's lab and teleport to her. And I can wait till night from there.
Oh, I'm in
I wanted to be here to see how the werewolf thing turns out, but it shouldn't be a big deal. I mean, it is a story quest, but there's other stuff for us to do.
Who'll run the gentry's books?
And will they dispense his assets?
Oh shit, maybe it's not. Yeah, this is a dilemma. Rat. Maybe I don't actually have to be there tonight.
And what's that?
God damn it. I'm just a mess.
Look lively.
Damn, these humans hire me.
Is that what chickens sound like? Oh, it's rats. Wait a whole day. You know, that works out.
Yes?
Did the shirt cure Vincent?
It was terrifying. The moon appeared, Vincent transformed, shredded the shirt, and ran off.
Calm down, Carmen. Maybe another method will be more effective.
Yes?
Farewell.
Society made me what I am.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Yeah.
Farewell.
I guess I could talk to Vincent. I might have to go to Kalkstein. He's an alchemist.
What's this?
Try Kalkstein first.
Too much.
I think that Shrine of Love will just get her fucking killed.
Messenger with a blazing sword. Nonsense, a ghastly beast.
Waste of words.
I'm not supposed to Dennison know anything about it.
Yeah?
Can you make a potion to cure lycanthropy?
Never tried.
The potion's for a werewolf, the beloved of a young woman.
Usually I'd refuse, but I owe you. Let's see. Ingredients, check. Equipment, check. Come back later, okay? Come back later. That formula needs rethinking.
I'm sure later just means I can walk out and come back in. No, I'm pretty sure there's a fire pit right outside.
Yeah?
Did you finish the lycanthropy potion?
Yes, but she will administer it at her own risk once she drops in one of her tears. The potion needs a virgin's tear to work.
Wait, you said nothing about a virgin.
You said a young maiden. I assumed she wasn't yet married.
Kalkstein. You need to get out more. Where will I find a virgin?
A virgin's tear is vital. It can't be difficult to find one.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a fucking quest. Virgins are so rare. And then you have to make a woman cry. Maybe one of the nurses.
I'm sleepy.
Greeting.
You look pale. I have medications for an instant.
Farewell.
What? Crime rises and the city guards just stare at skirts.
Look lively.
I guess Carmen might be able to help. Maybe she'll get a new girl.
May I?
Forgive me. I need a virgin's tear to cure a man's curse.
A surprising proposition.
I thought you could help.
Helping others is my calling, and you found the right person. I'll shed a tear for you.
Thank you.
Wouldn't mind taking ill here.
Wow.
Some kind of curse.
Well, that worked. I thought a nurse would be, clean. Like, about as clean as you can get anyways.
Yeah?
Here's a magic potion against lycanthropy. It should help.
How will I repay you?
Don't tell anyone I did this for free. I have my reputation.
I'll give this potion to Vincent.
Mooney.
I'm dying. I know it.
Oh, she's still alive.
Yes?
Did the potion work?
Oh, Master Witcher. I made certain Vincent drank it, but nothing happened.
We'll find another way.
Yes?
I've heard stories of true love changing beasts into men.
But we make love regularly.
Love means more than frolicking in bed.
I know Vincent doesn't love me. Sometimes when he's angry, he calls me a vile whore.
Oh.
I know I turned tricks, but for him I'd agreed to be like other girls. Damn it. I'd even learned how to embroider.
I guess.
Listen, it's clear Vincent's lycanthropy isn't your biggest problem. Tell him you love him, and how you tried to cure him. If he's not a complete swine, he'll react.
He's unsure, torn between me and his work.
He needs to set his priorities straight.
Witcher, please talk to him. He's at the station.
Gone through a lot of work to help this man, even though she's well aware he doesn't love her. Kind of sad.
Greetings.
America.
Carmen asked me to see you.
Witcher detective turns Witcher therapist.
In brief, Carmen doesn't like you being a werewolf.
What's your beef? It's not my choice.
I can lift the curse, but you must desire it. You want to be with Carmen?
Witcher...
Will you give up your superhuman strength for love?
Strength I use against evil.
Strength that will one day consume you. You still have a choice.
I'll think about it, Witcher.
Love can move mountains, but...
It must be true.
It might be true. Sounds like Elmer Fudd.
Damn, what a freak.
Only my man is important now.
Jesus Christ. Wait a whole day, see if this bitch is alive. Make me do this shit for free.
Yes?
I saw Vincent.
Oh, Witcher, I don't know how to thank you. I'm awash in happiness. We had an honest conversation. I told him everything, how much I love him.
Finally.
He said if I cared so much, maybe this love deserves a chance. First time I ever saw him cry.
Sometimes the simplest solutions are best.
But that's not all. I haven't found hair in our bed recently. Maybe... Never mind, I don't want to jinx it. I have to believe that everything will be all right.
That's good to hear. True love can work wonders.
If I get some of my hair for a potion?
A real downpour. Yes?
Farewell.
Well, true love prevails, but now the streets are much more dangerous. Did we make the right choice? I don't know. I guess Vincent could just step up his game, bring more men with him instead of being a lone wolf. Dude's gotta know how to fight, right? And just win from overpowering people with his super strength. Anyways, back to Triss. We need to talk to her about, Radovid. And tell her to go to that meeting. We should be around the end of the chapter now. I might want to save and quit before we even go on with the meeting. I'll at least talk to her about Radovid. See if that gets me a level up or anything. Probably downstairs. Yuck.
Sure you're not spoiling Alvin? I don't want him getting fussy.
No, he's a good boy. You give him everything you want. So I got all the money in the world.
Know anything more about that magic communicator I gave you?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic, one can draw quite a bit of information from it. If the salamanders were using it to communicate with their base, I should be able to pinpoint its location.
Short distances. Interesting. Can you check the last communication?
The communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima. It's marked on your map. Is there something I should know?
I have a hunch. I'll check it out.
All right, but be careful.
I'll see you later.
Alright, we'll take care of that some other time. Next time we will finish this chapter and probably do some of the next one. There can't be that much less of it. At least an hour. But, we've hit our time limit, essentially. So, as always, thank y'all for joining me. I'll catch you some other time. Probably not tomorrow. See ya.